Hello all and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am showcasing you a technique here called Tranzending. Like this is a very basic one that we will be doing. So for this we need a pen. I'm using 01 micron black ink. Sakura microns is what I'm using. A tortillon and some pencils. That's it. On your sheet of paper, the first thing that we'll do is draw 4 dots around the corner and create a workspace by joining those 4 dots. Can be a straight line or a swirly line. It's absolutely fine. Now for transcending, so basically transcending is layering of patterns. So I am going to draw the first layer of pattern with my pencil. Here I am using just simple straight lines. You can use any patterns with your pencil, or if you want you can use a different color pen as well. I like to keep the lower layer little subtle and little light, hence I am using a pencil here. Your lines need not be very straight, just draw freehand. You don't have to use scale or ruler or anything like that, just let it flow. So again, the outer boundary that I've drawn is optional for this particular tile because I am going to draw some organic tangles on top of this first layer. So once you are done with drawing your lines, in a regular tile we usually define a string or a working area or the sections, but here I am going to go organic. I am not drawing any particular string. So with my pen I will start drawing my pattern. The first pattern that I am going to draw, it's called Doodles. It's by Zentangle headquarters. So just mark any starting point in your tile, need not be like from where I am starting. You can just go ahead and draw it anywhere. So we first draw a tiny thin stem kind of a structure, followed by a little fescue, or a drop shape or an inverted 6 or a 9 shape, and then we connect it like a leaf. So pardon me, here my pen ink is getting over, I think, and I keep drawing that. Like I'll draw a couple of more of these doodles. The center stem, you can, if you want, you can fill it up with any pattern like circles or lines, which I'll be showing it to you. And remember, as soon as you meet any other pen mark, you don't draw on top of it, you just jump and take it out from the other side. Fill the remaining space, the gaps, with black ink. If you don't want to, you can just leave it. And I'm filling up the center stem with tiny little circles or orbs. The next thing I'm going to do is draw some orbs or tipples. They are nothing but tightly packed circles. So I'll just draw few of them, and it's very organic and random. I am not following any set pattern here. And the remaining space I fill up with black ink. If you want, you can continue filling it up with orbs. Now I am going to draw another pattern. This is called, it's actually a part of any shoe pattern. So I'm just taking the leaf part of it. So you draw a leaf-like structure and then you fill up with its aura or the lines inside, taking the shape of the leaf only. Now going forward, for next few minutes I'll be doing and repeating the same thing. I will draw doodles in combination with orbs and anishu leaves. I'm not going to draw like only doodles once and then only anishu. I'm just mixing up these patterns. So once I draw anishu, in between I'll put some orbs, then I'll start off with doodles. So you can play around, you can have your own mix of patterns. If you feel like adding anything else, you can go ahead and do that. So once you are done with your combination of doodles and issue and orbs, I'll start drawing some fescues, but with a little thickness to it. So basically I draw a curve line. At the top I bulge it a bit and then bring it down till I meet the other pen mark. I'll draw a bunch of it. It looks like, like a lot of leaves or stems kept together. So just go over and under. So when I say over and under, basically it's like when you meet any other pen mark, you don't draw on top of it. Just jump over it or go below it and take it out from the other side. That I just created. It's like an L shape, if you notice. If you are really liking to draw this, you can actually cover the entire tile with this. But I just want to keep it minimalistic, so I'm just drawing it in an L shape. I'll repeat the same thing on the other side. Don't try to fit in extra things. If there is no space, just stop it there. You don't have to forcefully fit in patterns. Always while drawing, hold your tile at an arm distance and then see. You'll get a better idea of where to add what. And just enjoy the process. I am kind of almost done here with my fescues. Maybe one or two here and there as well. Okay, so this kind of finishes my pen work. If you feel like adding some orbs, you can go ahead and add that too. But after this, I'll be starting off with the shading. So I am going the traditional way by using only pen and pencil. If you want, you can add colors. So wherever you see for doodles, there is a bulge, right? There is a curve. So I am putting graphite in the inner side of curve and then smoothing it with my tortillon. So there are different ways of shading. This is one of them. I'll finish the doodle shading likewise for the remaining ones. Just putting the graphite marks first. And then smoothing it. Make sure that you leave some white space and it should not be fully grey. I'm putting graphite at the topmost side or the intersecting point of any shoes, and I will smoothen it, leaving the center white. And also I am going to shade its base. Wherever it is ending, I had put some graphite there. I'm sorry, I think I moved a little out of frame. Now there are certain elements that are kept on the top. To give the depth, I put graphite outside them and smoothen it irrespective of what is there below. so it gives a good 3D kind of an effect. So just see your drawing, and wherever you feel there is something kept on top of something, you put graphite on the outer side of the element that is at the top, and thus you finish your tile by doing the same thing. Once the shading is done, we'll be done with our tile. So I hope you understood what transcending is. Once you see your own tile, you will see the lower layer getting reflected in your upper layer, which looks very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed drawing with me. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and do share and comment. Thank you.